heavyweight coming out here laying down the boom.
Man, he came out with a surprise. You see this, I thought it was going to be an even match. I was like, these dudes is like the same size, but he came out with the thunder knee, and then he just went to town with the hammer fist, and it was done before it even started. I couldn't
Exactly.
believe because they hyped this fight up so much, like it's the clash of the big boys. The big boys are gonna go swinging, and he went Hadouken, fight over. But we got a clip here of him stripping naked. Not really, but he just took his
Shorts
shorts down.
off
He had compression shorts on underneath. And what's the move called when they do the cha cha?
to suck it.
Yeah, but who came up with that
The
in the wrestling?
DX, the Generation X, DX, Triple H, X Pac,
DX?
Road Dog, Pat, Pilly Gun.
What do they say when they do that?
They just say suck
I'm
it.
not a super
They just say
wrestling
suck
fan.
it.
That's all they say?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was cooler than that. Look at him.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, throw the flag.
And then run around. So allegedly, Derrick Lewis is known for his celebrations. They say he does a lot of crazy stuff. Another thing they're saying about this whole fight was when they asked him, like, what made you do the flying knee first? He said that he knew to do the flying knee first.
Hey, what happened? You didn't get the other fight from the UFC?
You only wanted this one.
I actually wanted the other one. What was the
The main event?
Yeah,
The main event was, when he kicked him and man, that
kicked
was
him in the
fake.
head.
That was foo, man. So basically, he said he knew to do the
Oh my
flying
god,
knee.
I'm terrible at remembering names, and I'm trying to get in the UFC like I was. Let me see.
He said he went in with the flying knee because he knew the dude wouldn't back up because he never backs up in the first attack. So he came with the flying knee, hit him with the knee. It looks like here this is actually his last fight on his UFC contract. So right now he doesn't know who he's gonna sign with. He wants to sign back with the UFC. What's his name? He
Huh?
want he wants to sign back up. He wants to sign a new contract with the whole UFC
Oh
instead of
yeah,
going anywhere else.
his Derrick Williams contract.
Yeah, Derek Williams contract.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, not Williams, man. Lewis,
Oh,
messing me up.
Derek Lewis.
Derrick
I
Lewis.
wrote right here.
Jesus, you messed me up, or I don't know. Put in the comments that we messed it up from the beginning. But Derrick Lewis, forgive us. Sorry, we party a little too hard on the podcast sometimes, if you know what we mean. But let's see here. Yeah, and it was that Dustin Poirier,
Mm-hmm.
and the Justin Gaethje. He was the one that won. He was the one that kicked Dustin in the head.
It was crazy
Justin beat Dustin.
because when he kicked him, and he blocked it, it reminded me when I played my UFC game and I got knocked out by the black dude
Oh my God,
and
he got baptized.
he gave him permanent damage.
He gave him permanent brain damage. He literally made my co-host's fighter handicap, and I had immediately hit restart on the console because I made the character, and then he plays as a guy that looks like me, and I'm like, you're not letting my fighter have brain damage, and then you're gonna still throw him out there to get more brain damage.
He was gonna win.
Oh my God,
Hey man, but this UFC fight was amazing. Derek Lewis is
Lewis.
hilarious. I hope he signs back with the UFC.
He
Uh,
has the most
oh
knockouts
yeah,
all time
he did,
in UFC.
and also this is the fact he actually regained his record for the fastest knockout, so he got that back again also.
And then we also had the Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pierre,
Uh huh.
and Alex ended up winning. So Alex had lost his fight before. Was a big fight. We actually watched it with Seth. Shout out our boy Seth. We usually watch USC with him. We got football videos coming soon as the NFL season starts back. But yeah, he lost. He lost. But yeah, the main event and then the Derrick Lewis to me were the best fights. Oh, and you know what? Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green was actually a really, really good fight. It was back and forth. They both got in good shots. They both made each other stumble. But
Uh huh.
then he ended up what's it called? Do they have what it was called? But Bobby Green got Tony Ferguson in like just a submission, in like a body submission. He like hugged him while he was on the ground and like choked him out.
From the back.
No, like from the I don't know.
Oh,
You
you
would
heard
have
it
to
from the
see
front,
it.
like put his head down.
Yeah, he like put his head down at like on an angle and then like pushed his body weight and like choked him out.
Oh, ugh. I mean,
It
he did
was
consider
pretty
some
epic.
UFC. Man, comment below if you watched this UFC main event. Let us know how you feel about it. Was it booty? Was it good? What was your favorite matchup? Was it Derrick Lewis with the flying knee and the
Comment
suck
if
it?
you're team boxing. Comment if you're team UFC, and if so, tell us why.
Exactly.